Hello, I am Sentimus, and here I will be unboxing the Blokees Transformers Classic Class Bumblebee. Now, starting off, we will be taking a look at the packaging itself, and starting off, we do get a look at the front, and the front has this really nice shot of Bumblebee from the Rise of the Beast movie. Very nice. Up here, we do get the Blokees logo, and we do have Transformers written here at this top corner with the Model Kits Experience font right there. The background texturing, well, not texturing, the background detail behind Bumblebee does look very nice. We do get a little bit of an Autobot logo behind there too. Very nice. And yes, much like Blokees' Galaxy version, like mystery boxes, this the Classic Class 2 has this rainbowy holographic effect, which still looks very nice, and I feel like stands out a little bit more on these larger boxes, a little bit more so than the smaller mystery boxes. So that's cool. Down here we do get the Classic Class font right here. We do get like a barcode, a genuine license, a warning label, choking hazard, small parts not for children under 3 years. Here we got the name. Here we got Bumblebee. Obviously, you would know who this guy is. Blokees figures here at the bottom corner. The number of parts used to put this guy together, which is interesting for them to keep track of, considering that this is pretty much a model kit. And down here, not only do we have this little illustration of the Bumblebee's head, which also advertises that yes, the eyes have lights that can glow. That's neat. But down here we also have these these little advertisement things, which basically is saying that you don't need a brush, you don't need any glue, and interestingly enough, you don't need and no cutters required either. So that's interesting. That's rather interesting, which means it's been something that Blokees has been really pushing forward into their kits, really mentioning in their kits, which means that I shouldn't really need these, though I still might use them for this kit anyways, because I'm so used to using that sort of thing. But continuing on, here we got a look at the top of the box. Now much here, we do get another look at Bumblebee, and of course, this stuff right here as well. Still looks very cool. Here we got the box from this side. So you do get another nice look at Bumblebee, as well as a look at Bumblebee from the back. So that's cool. It says joints are adjustable and movable. 20 movable joints to achieve different poses. Okay. We also have exclusive weapons and accessories. And there's like a gun there. It says for dynamic combat. Dynamic combat. Scene like scenes and robot specific weapons. Cool. Rotating over to this side, we do get yet again another good look at Bumblebee himself, as well as Blokees and Transformers. And down here we do get Transformers Classic Class number 2, which means this is the second Classic Class like kit, I guess, and also Bumblebee and the Autobot logo. Cool. Rotating over to the bottom. Not much going on here. It's really just your stuff that you typically put on the bottom of your packaging, as well as like this weird like little dotted out like rectangle sort of thing. Like the mystery boxes have this too. I'm not entirely sure what those are for, but okay. Maybe it's, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's just your stuff that you typically put on the bottom right here. And rotating one more time, here we get a look at the box from the back to not only show off Bumblebee in a action pose, showing him off with these like classic class like base plate things, but also showing off more things like here we get a look at some of the sprues that are going to be used to build this kit. That's cool. You also get additional blade and breastplate replacement parts. It says pairs with Scourge. Pairs with Scourge. And it says reenact the classic moments from the movie. And then down here it says this product only contains the Bumblebee character. So yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Which means there are like parts in here that can be used to display to display Bumblebee with Scourge right here. Which reminds me, we do have like this interesting little like fight scene between Bumblebee and Scourge. This Scourge. Quite an interesting little thing. Very nice. And with that, done and dusted, let's now get this box opened. So I'm going to be opening this from the top. So there is a round piece of tape right here, which I can just go ahead and slice that open. Let's just sheath that back in. Let's open this up. And interesting enough, under here we do get the title of the movie that this character is from. Like I said, Rise of the Beasts. And now with that, let's pour out the contents here. That came out very smoothly. So now let's close that back up and set this box off to the side. Very interesting. Okay, so we do get an interesting amount of stuff in here. So here we do have the instructions. Yeah, we do have other little paper instructions. So in here, there's still a sticker sheet. I guess this would be for like the base plates. So yeah, so there's a sticker sheet. There's like Bumblebee's face, Autobot logo, that stuff there. That's nice. Does have a smooth texture to it. That's cool. Let's see. Here's instructions on. Here's quite lengthy instructions. Like decently lengthy instructions on how to put this Bumblebee together. Alright, very nice, very nice. There's even parts in there. Flipping this around, we do get the front and the back. You get a parts list. That's cool. Cool. And also here we do get what I assume is, and here we get like a nice shot of some of of some of the other like classic class kits. So very, very neat. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Over here we also get like the smaller piece of paper thing right here. And this, I guess this is instructions on how to install the batteries. Ooh, batteries, how fancy. How to install batteries, okay. Alright. Nicely, and the rest of the stuff is in these clear baggies, so there's no surprises here, unlike the other one. So let's go ahead and start with the simplest one. So let's go ahead and get this opened. There is this bag here, which on this side, on either side, we do get one of these notches, which gives it some easy tear action. Very nice, and let's just pull those out. And what we have here are a couple of base plate pieces. Yeah, and these ones are a bit more, these ones are quite a bit different from the ones that you would usually get from the mystery boxes. Yeah, so I just got this to show you. Here's is one of these like larger like classic class like base plates compared to that of one of the Galaxy version ones. So yeah, so pretty significant change. Interesting. Let's just adjust the camera a little bit. Yeah, very nice. Plastic does feel pretty neat, pretty good. Let's see. What do next? Oh, I know. Let's open this one next. Okay. Let's tear that open. Pull this out. Let's set that off to the side, and let's see what this is. Ooh, okay. So, these are some of the sprues for this kit. So we do have some parts in here. Here we have sprue number C. We have sprue C1. So this is where a bunch of our gunmetal parts are. Very cool, very cool. We have some, like, we have a pair of hands here. We have some gun parts. We have some feet parts. We have some body parts. We have we also have the we also have like the biceps in here. That's neat. Here is C2. So there we have, look at that, more of the gunmetal parts. We have some fists in here, a blade part in here. We also have more like greebly pieces in here, which are very cool, very cool. Very nice. Very nice. And here we have a C3, which are basically just your tire, which is basically just a sprue for the tire pieces. So that's cool. Opening up the next bag, which appear to contain our yellow sprues, the sprues for our yellow parts. So there is that. Let's get that opened. Okay, let's see. Okay, so here we have sprue B2. So here we have like a bunch. Here we have our yellow sprue with what appears to be some armor pieces, some armor that you would attach to some of the other parts. And here we even get some like little chest pieces that would usually form the front of the car, but obviously because the Blokees kit, it can't really do that. That's fine. Here we have B yeah, let's do this one next. B4, which is pretty simple. It just has a few pieces. I guess these are a couple like feet parts, and this is like a couple parts for the like the door wings. So that's cool. And here we have B5, which is just, I guess this is just like parts for the head. I guess the yellow parts you would attach to the head. Because if you look at that, that kind of looks like Bumblebee's like a head. So that's neat. Opening up the next baggie, which has the last of our sprues. So let's open this up, set this aside. Well, let's see what's in here. Okay, so starting off, we got some familiar sprues. Got some familiar looking sprues. We got a couple of these ones, which are identical. These ones are B1. They're both labeled B1 because they are the exact same sprue. So like these are the sprues that you would get in these like first wave of Galaxy version figures, mystery boxes. Yes, even down to these like random little like Autobot / like Decepticon logo things, which I'm not really sure why, but okay. Yeah, it still has like the shoulder joints and like like 4 sets of these like joint like pieces, like knee / elbow joint pieces, which is pretty cool. It's in like this sort of flattish dark gray. So yeah, I can definitely tell a difference between these two. These ones are definitely way more shiny, definitely more gunmetal gray, whereas these ones are like a darker, flatter silver. Like, I guess this one, yeah, I guess they're like about the same shade. It's just that these ones are slightly shiny, are a bit shinier than these ones, but I think they're about the same color. They're close to the same color. Okay, here we have F2, sprue F2. And this contains our more silver pieces. So we have like our leg pieces. We have like these round pieces. Like where'd the round? Yeah, the round pieces like go to the legs, I think. Here we have some like vehicle kibble greebling, and as well as some other like bits over up here, as well as a Bumblebee's face. Right here. Cool. And finally for B3, we have a couple of door wings. And these ones are indeed painted. These ones are molded in yellow, but they do have the like windshield parts of these door wings painted in the silver. And yeah, like, cool. Yeah, that is really nice. Yeah, really, really neat. So let's get this there. So we can then, of course, open up our last baggie. And these ones have like the more, like, tooth ridge. Okay, that one was slightly more challenging to open, but it's a-okay. So here, let's dump this out, and these parts are not in sprues. Okay, so let's take a look in here. We got more like translucent pieces. So starting off, like, I do notice a couple of these. So these do appear to be identical. So what these appear to be is, I guess these are like a pair of, I guess these are like a couple of these like sort of fiery effect pieces that you can use to plug into your base plates. Like so. Yeah, very nice. They're done up in this really nice translucent, like, fiery, like, like fiery, yellowy, like plastic, clear plastic. Yeah, very nice. Do like the looks of those. Those look nice. Okay, and what else we have here? Well, what else we have here is one of these. This appears to be a translucent orange blade piece, which I believe will be used to display with the Scourge Classic Class kit. So, and it does appear to be in this nice darker orange, translucent orange color. Very nice. We got a couple of these, which are interesting because these appear to be those same these ones appear to be those same ball clear ball joint pieces that are once again used in the Galaxy version mystery boxes. So, but these ones appear to be done in this sort of light translucent blue, which does look really, really neat. It is nice to get these parts in different colors. Yeah, very cool. Got two of those, which going off of those other kits, mystery boxes, I guess one would actually be used while the other one would be used as a spare in case you lose or break one of them. Okay, and what we have here is this translucent piece, but it's also been painted silver. Okay, so that's interesting. So I guess this would be the part that forms the head. Yeah, I guess you would attach this onto. I guess you would attach the socket joint onto one of the clear ball joints, and you attach the head pieces. You attach the face and the head pieces, the helmet pieces onto this part right here. And I believe this is how you get your lighting, light piping. So that's cool. Speaking of light piping, so we have so again once again like the Galaxy version kits, we do have one of these sort of minifigure looking torso pieces, but this one is different. First of all, it has a little clear plastic thing sticking out, which I believe you do go ahead and pull out, and it just and it lights up by flicking it. That is interesting. Man, this is cool. And wow, I'm actually quite surprised by this because for some reason I was thinking that maybe the electronic components for this kit would be packaged separately with the other parts, and so you would have to assemble, assemble the electronic components in yourself. Not only that, I didn't think it would actually come with the batteries included. That is a pleasant surprise. How? I'm actually wondering, how do I turn this off? Do I just... No, it's already off. Okay. Okie dokie. So it does eventually come off on its own. Okay. So careful how I shake. Yeah, even just slightly grabbing it. Yeah, very interesting. It does, and also has this nice printing onto it, a little Autobot logo there. Let's see if I can just grab this and just... Okay, there we go. So you can't... So there's a way to just shut it off by pushing that back in. So, yeah, very, very interesting. You do get some loose parts that are not in sprues, and we also got a good amount of parts that do come in sprues. And I guess, yeah, well, let's now go ahead and try out that, like, no, like, cutters required, like, feature, I guess. So, I guess you can just, like, pull these apart, pull these out. Yeah. Definitely makes for a more seamless. Yeah, definitely makes for a more seamless building experience when it comes to your model kits. Yeah, that's pleasant. Yeah, I guess that's pleasant. Of course, if you want, you can of course just use your cutters if you want to do that. If you're already used to cutting sprue, like, parts out of the spruce with the cutters, and yeah, you can totally do that too. Do enjoy that. So overall, my impressions on my first Blokees classic class, like, kits. It is a pretty nice thing. The bags are for the most part easy to open. There is a sticker sheet, but the sticker sheet does have a nice texture. But not only that, the sticker sheet is only really, like, needed for the base plate pieces. So no stickers for the kit itself. So that is good to know, at least. And yeah, like, the texture of this is nice and smooth, feels nice. And if you want, you can attach these, or you can peel these out, attach them to your base plates, or you could just have the stick. You could just leave the sticker, like, sheet out of it, and just, like, display the base plate, or just assemble the base plates the way they are, which that doesn't look too bad either. Not looking too bad either. So yeah, sticker sheet does feel nice, but it's not really required. But it does feel nice. It does have a little, like, paper instruction things, which at the very least tells you what kind of battery you need and how to, like, replace your batteries. So that's really useful. Do enjoy that. Instructions do feel good. They flip out a-okay. Oh, like, pretty nice. The instructions feel nice, like them. And the sprues feel good. And like the loose parts that come in that separate baggie. These parts look pretty neat. And of course, I am still surprised with how. I'm still surprised with the fact that with the light, like, the electronic parts of the kit are already pre-assembled. So that's nice. And yeah, they also do come packaged with the clear tab thing, like, inserted into it to make sure that it doesn't, like, waste its battery in its packaging. So that's nice. So overall, for this kit, I do really enjoy. This kit has made a good first impression with its sprues and parts and stuff. It definitely feels like a quality item. And I absolutely can't wait to start like putting this together. Okay, so, but yeah, I absolutely can't wait to start putting this together. But I actually want to. But here's like the next thing. For a while I've been doing something called like my model kit adventures, where I would basically like record myself like putting together a model kit. And yeah, that's basically like as simple as that. Unfortunately, those videos have never really gotten like a whole lot of views. At least not to at least not like yeah, it definitely hasn't. They definitely haven't been doing much for views, which makes me, and which I guess is understandable. It is a long like assembly process for something that like you already would have the instructions for, and something that's like pretty like simple, like pretty simple to understand how to put together. And so I do want to at least like let people know. I at least want to like ask at least like kind of ask people whether or not I should continue like doing model kits and stuff. I'm probably going to be pulling up a poll for that. A poll, putting up a poll on whether or not I should continue doing a model kit adventures. Like, because personally, I do want to at least do like this stuff occasionally, like record myself like putting together these model kits. I at least want to do that occasionally, so it's not going to be something that I'm going to completely stop doing. It's just like it's just I don't know if I should like do that for like every kit I get or not. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave that up to my audience, which is you. So overall, yeah, really nice. Overall, really nice, and yeah, like it has made a good first impression on this kit. Has made a good first impression, and I absolutely can't wait to get this. Cut these parts out, pull these parts out of the sprue, and like put this thing together and like see what I think of the build as like the kit like fully built. And with that, I think that'll be it for this unboxing. If you enjoyed the video, consider to like and subscribe, and maybe even comment if you want. And of course, I will be posting again sooner or later.